How to love yourself and to be more confident. Hi guys, I am Katie Cepeda and I'm here to spread love, light, positivity, and to get you to step into your power. So today I'm going to be talking about my most favorite topic. I can sit here and talk about it for days, and that is self-love. I am a true, firm believer that self-love is the most important relationship that you have in your life. It's super important to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, then you are going to settle for less your entire life. You are not going to believe that you're worthy of the things that you are. There's always going to be people that are more prettier than you, smarter than you, have more money than you. But at the end of the day, they are not you, and that is your power. Being confident and loving yourself in the society that we live in today can be hard, because you have all these unrealistic expectations of how you should be. Confidence and self-love is a muscle. It's something that you have to exercise on every single day. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. It took me a while, and I still have my days, but it's truly a beautiful journey once you go on it. Once you have self-love, it's seriously a game changer. I used to be super insecure. I would always just put myself down, and I didn't feel worthy or deserving or enough. I was in a bad relationship and I stayed in it for on and off for 10 years. If I would have had self-love, I would have gotten out of that relationship a long time ago. And nothing against him, like I'll always have love for him, but I wasn't treated the way you should be treated in a relationship, but I was accepting it because I didn't love myself. I wanted to love and be loved, but I wasn't getting love from the most important person, and that is myself. If I would have loved myself the way I love myself now, I just know I would not have been in that relationship for that long. I now know that I am deserving, and I would never settle for less than what I deserve. I am worthy. It doesn't have to only be in relationships as well. It can be work related, because even with my job, I was offered money for a promotion that I had received, and if I didn't have self-love when I was offered that promotion, I would have settled for what he was giving me, which was not a lot. And I would have just been like, okay, the old me would have been like, yes, I'll take that, because I didn't love myself. But once I started loving myself and I got that promotion, I was like, no, 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 no. I know what I deserve. I know what this position qualifies for, and that's what I'm gonna get. He tried to fight me for it or whatever. At the end of the day, I got what I was asking for, and it's truly all thanks to the self-love that I have. So my first tip into loving yourself and being more confident is to simply just stop seeking validations from other people, and to stop asking for permission on how to live your life and be yourself, and who you should date and what you should wear. And we are conditioned from childhood to ask for permission for every single thing that we do. Whether it's from our parents, the people who raised us, from school, from kindergarten, we are raising our hands, asking, can we go to the bathroom? Asking our parents, can I buy this? Can I do this? Can I go here? Can I go there? All the way through college. And no one tells you, okay, you can stop asking questions now. You can stop asking on how to live your best life. Stop asking for opinions. So we take it onto our adult life, and we start asking people on their opinions on how we should handle our personal relationships, and how we should just manage everything that we do. And I think that the person you should be getting the answer from is you. When you are making a decision and you're feeling like, okay, I am committed to this, I don't need anybody else's opinion, that is honestly the most powerful feeling, because you are honoring your individuality and you are making a decision for yourself. When you ask for other people's permission and opinion on what I should wear tonight, or should I date this person, or should I change my career, you are getting that person's fear plus their value plus their insecurity plus their experience, which equals their opinion. So where do you lie in all that? At the end of the day, you have all the information that you need on that particular decision that you need to make. Stop caring about what other people think. There are people that really truly do love you and care about you and want to give you a good opinion, but I think that at the end of the day, you should be making your final own decision. Learn to develop a filter and start asking yourself, okay, is this of any value to me? Is this information that they're giving me any value to me? Do they have all the information that I have? Do they have more information than I have? Why is this person giving me this advice? Then you decide how you want to digest all that's coming your way. Just consider the source. It's not that you shouldn't care about other people's opinions, it's that you shouldn't care about the opinions of those who don't understand you, who don't know who you are or get you, who don't understand the mission that you're on or your path of life or what it is that you're trying to accomplish and achieve. Those people who don't know that part of you and don't get that, don't go to them. At the end of the day, the decisions that you make should be entirely up to you, and that's it. And I think that once you start making decisions for yourself, your confidence will start going up, because you're like, okay, I made that decision. And you know what? There can be times where you fail at something, but you know that you were the one who made that decision and you were like, okay. Whereas if it was someone else, you've been like, fuck, sorry. Like, I listened to this person, you know? You will feel so much more confident in just knowing that it was you who made that decision for yourself. I want to read to you guys a quote that I read today, which actually really goes with everything that I'm talking about. It's from an Instagram page that I follow called Source Messages, and it says, today's source message says, create a new habit that allows you to turn to yourself instead of others when you find yourself indecisive or confused about something. There's a whole layer of you that exists in a transcendental way. That higher state that you can shift into is never perplexed and always moves in silence and clarity. It'll give you the best advice and direction possible because it knows more about you and what you want than any other person will. It is that same force that drives your intuition, which I completely agree with. My next tip is to just be happy in your own company and enjoy spending time alone. I often used to get FOMO, fear of missing out, and I would be like, oh my god, like, have a fear of missing out on a party. There are some people who just can't ever be alone and have to be with someone constantly and by their side, but I truly think that when you spend time alone, you get to know yourself and you get to work on your goals and your ideas and the projects that you've been thinking about working on, and you get to like meditate, take yourself out on a date, go eat alone. I think that that is truly important when it comes to self-love, because you're learning to just love the company, your own company, and the company that you're in, which is you. Disconnect yourself from social media, like get off your phone for a bit. The caterpillar grows its wings during a season of isolation. Remember that the next time you are alone. You are the greatest project that you'll ever get to work on. So take time for yourself to create magic. Don't feel scared or selfish to put yourself first. The next tip is surrounding yourself with good people, good, genuine people who are going to uplift you and make you feel wonderful. Anyone who is putting you down and just making you feel like you need to dim your light to be around them, I would try to eliminate the amount of time you spend with them. And it's not necessarily about cutting people out of your life, because some people just don't know any better. But it's just valuing more those good, genuine friendships that you have. My next tip is to just do things that make you happy and make you feel good. If you like painting, then paint. If you like taking pictures, then go out and take pictures. Play the piano, do yoga, get yourself into a hobby. Join that Pilates class that you've been dying to do. You know, it's not, you don't have to have been doing this for all your life in order for you to just try something. Step out of your comfort zone. I started dancing about 2 years ago, and I love it so much. It honestly has helped my confidence so much, because it's something that I'm good at, and it's something that I enjoy doing. And you really truly start to value yourself when you can just be like, wow, I'm good at that. It's not all about fixing the outside and like making yourself look better in order for you to love yourself. True beauty lies from within. My last and final tip is just self-care. Take care of your body. Take care of what you're putting into your body. Go out for walks, go to the gym. I love going to the gym. Every single time I leave the gym, I feel amazing. Like, wow, I did that for myself. Just if you want to go get your nails done, I get my hair randomly done. Like, I'll just have a random hair day just because it makes me feel good and I feel better, and like, I didn't have to do it. Just treat yourself kindly, treat your body kindly. Be careful of the things that you're putting into your body. I used to eat so much junk food, and I still do at times. But I did also recently go vegetarian, and I am now more aware of the things that I'm putting into my body and what I'm consuming, just because I feel better overall. And I'm not pushing you guys to be vegetarian or vegan or whatever it is, but just be aware of the things that you're putting into your body, because it does affect how you feel. That is all for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I can talk about self-love all day. It's just truly important. Love yourself. Love yourself, because there's no one out there that is you, and that is your power. So if you guys like this video, comment down below. If you have nothing to say, then just comment on where you're from, share it with your friends, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.